What happens when you take a mansion built in 1847, break it into a total of 9 different dining rooms, and add great Spanish cuisine? Well, we'll find out. I'm Christopher Bennett, and welcome to Around DuPage. Recently, I visited a historic mansion in DuPage County. The house was built in 1847. The surrounding land has been used to raise both dairy cows and racehorses. The mansion actually changed hands from one prominent Naperville family to another. Yes, I'm talking about the Willowway Mansion just outside downtown Naperville. Of course, today it's better known as the graceful and picturesque Meson Sabika restaurant. Just sitting here, I'm gazing out the window, and it is just beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about this setting, about the building?
In 1960, the people that lived in this house decided to turn this into a restaurant. So it was a restaurant under the name of Willowway Manor, from the 60s till the 90s with different operators, and we finally came in 1990, and now we are starting our 23rd year. 23 years. Now, can you tell me a little about the overall theme? I understand you have a total of 9 actual dining rooms. Yes, the main house, which is this building, has 8 different dining rooms. And in 2007, the pavilion, which can hold up to 400 guests. What's the difference in each of the dining rooms? Do you have a favorite of your own? Well, as I mentioned, this used to be a house. So, for instance, the dining room we are sitting in right now, it was actually the dining room of the mansion. And right behind this wall used to be the kitchen. Our main dining room, called Granada, which is a city in Spain, that is the biggest dining room on the first floor. That was the original living room. The room next to us was the library, and the bedrooms used to be upstairs. Just a couple more things about the fact that you are here in this building that's almost 170 years old. Plus, right. Plus, right. So how do you do that? What's it like to run a business and a restaurant in a building that's that old? Very difficult, because there is a lot of upkeep. There's a lot of maintenance. There are continuously there are areas that needs attention. Despite all the challenges, it is still a blessing to be, to be here and do business with the mansion and its charm and the landscape. The word tapas is derived from the Spanish verb tapar, which means cover. And when it comes to tapas, Meson Sabika has it all covered. The cuisine is cuisine of Spain. Our specialties are tapas. We also have paellas on the menu. The best way to describe it is a cross between maybe Italian and French. Geographically, those are the 2 neighboring countries. I understand that you've got a few items that actually are wrapped in bacon, is that correct? Yes, one of the most popular items is dates wrapped in bacon, and is served with a red pepper sauce. Okay. Other popular items are garlic potato salad. They say it's heavenly. These are the big sellers, the stuffed mushroom or the goat cheese in tomato sauce.
My father-in-law has some gluten-free restrictions, and they have a fantastic gluten-free menu, which is hard to find. And more restaurants are starting to really emphasize that. So that's really one of the reasons we came here, other than the fact we love the staff, we love the food. But it's a great way to share a meal together. Everybody gets a little bite, and it's fun to try new stuff. And if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it, and then you order another one.
Favorite thing is the avocado on toast and crab legs. Very good. Love everything here. One of my favorite places to come.
Meson Sabika provides an excellent atmosphere for intimate dining or most any large event.
Again, tapas are a smaller portion, so you can kind of come in and have a glass of wine and a tapa, or you can come in and have soup to nuts. So there's a lot of flexibility. So because of that, we have a lot of guests that they frequent the restaurant a lot. It's the prices are very moderate, but in addition to that, in all the dining rooms we do host a lot of groups, whether it is a corporate function or a birthday or anniversary, and we do a lot of weddings.
What's it like to be in this Naperville area? Because there's so many restaurants in the Naperville area. What is it that makes you stand out?
Well, that's the difficult question to answer. There are a lot of great restaurants in Naperville. But what is unique about us is, one, we are fortunate with the landscape and the building and the architecture. And two, the cuisine is unique. So in a way, we don't have a competition. And three, again, is the involvement with the community is always a plus. What's great about Naperville is ethnic restaurants can do well.
Is there a time of year that's more busy for you than others?
In the summertime, we do have an outdoor patio that sits about 200 guests, and it does have there is an outdoor bar. It is unique in a sense that I don't know of any other outdoor patio in Chicago area that's not either off of a road or a parking lot. Mm-hmm. This patio is again surrounded by nice landscaping, and that is extremely popular in the summertime. Prior to the pavilion, we used to have a tent up front in the summertime because that was very popular to do an outdoor wedding. But then when we decided to change it to a permanent building, we kind of gave it a feel of all glass. So when you're inside, you have the convenience of heated or air conditioned and with all the facilities, but still it's so open that you do have the feeling of being outdoor, and that's a very popular with the brides.
I was moved by their generosity when I learned that not only have they raised money for various community organizations, they open the restaurant to the less fortunate and serve them a warm 3-course meal each year on Thanksgiving Day.
But the biggest event that we have is our yearly Thanksgiving dinner. What we do is, for the past 11 years, on Thanksgiving Day, we open the house to those in need of a meal. The people with challenges, whether it be physical, emotional, or other. And we serve a traditional turkey dinner. It's free of charge. Same settings, waited by the wait staff. Offer them a glass of wine or beer. It's a 3-course dinner, salad, turkey, and a pumpkin pie. The last few years, we have done, each time we have done over 2,000 guests in each event. So 2,000 guests. In the last Thanksgiving, we did a little over 2,000, and that has been pretty much the same in the last few years. When it started 11 years ago, it was a tough sell because people did not believe that there is such a thing as a free lunch, more or less.
Okay.
So the first year, I think we did 300 guests, and then next year we did 500. Then it grew very rapidly to 1,000. But since we opened the pavilion in 2007, now we serve the dinner in the entire house and the pavilion, so we have the ability to serve 2,000 people.
Okay. It's wonderful. You're so involved in your community.
Well, it is. It's a duty. It's. I think a part of being happy is really caring for others. Profitability was meant to be a byproduct of doing the right thing by your staff and by your guests and your product. So if you concentrate on those things, the profit will follow.
I'm sure people will want to come and eat just from hearing your philosophy and hearing me talk about the food.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
For more information, of course, you can visit our website, www.mesonsabika.com.
MesonSabika.com with MESON
Correct.
.com.
Correct.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Well, there you have it. I'm Christopher Bennett, and I'll see you around DuPage County. If you own a small business and you'd like our help in producing a show or commercial for the business, call us at 815-676-5275 or email us at interviewme@aroundmycounty.com. Whether you need help with any of the 5 phases of selling, going to market, relationship building, discovery, closing, or post-sale follow-up, we can provide you with the support you need. Motivational sessions for your next regional sales meeting, breakouts for your management team, or even ongoing strategy or accountability sessions for your salespeople, we'll customize the right program for you. Results guaranteed. At Winfried, repetition breeds success. Call us today at 630-697-5612 or check out our website at winfriedchicago.com. Results guaranteed.